Away. How's it, guys? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. I hope you're good. I want to show you a quick tip on how you can improvise or how can you improve on your scalping techniques. Okay, so here we have VIX 10, which is volatility 10 index, and we're looking at H1 right now. If you want to trade volatility index, you must do so with the derivative broker. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. First of all, if you want to scalp effectively and if you want to make as much money as possible in a very short space of time, you must look from 1 hour time frame up to 5 minute time frame. Okay, we are still using the supply and demand method. We're still using the supply and demand strategy to scalp. Okay, so what you're gonna do right now, you're gonna look for all the supply and demand zones, and then you're gonna trade them on a smaller time frame. Okay, so you look for supply and demand zones on 1 hour time frame, but only execute your trade on 5 minute time frame. Okay, so we're gonna look at three time frames that we're focusing on, but we only trading on 5 minutes. Okay, don't trade 1 minute, don't trade 15 minutes, don't trade 30 minutes, don't trade 1 hour, but 1 hour and 30 minutes you look for the zones, and then on 5 minutes that's where you're gonna execute. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. So this is, as I've mentioned earlier, that this is a 1 hour time frame. So let's look for the zones. Okay, we're gonna use a rectangle. You can see, guys, this was a zone yesterday, and it starts from here up to here. Okay, it's pretty much clear, guys. You see what happened here, that the market, 4 elongated bearish candlesticks leaving this zone here. So, and then the market came back to the zone, and boom, there was another bearish movement from this zone that we had highlighted, right? Okay, but now that's not our focus because we can't trade this one. 1, 2, 3 is also a zone, right? So let's see if how can we scalp on this one? How can we scalp on this one? Okay, yeah, it is a zone, but it's not as strong as this one. Not as strong as this one. Okay, but I just want to show you just how to scalp effectively when you're using a supply and demand zone. Okay, there's nothing much that we can do here, but let's go to M5. Okay, this is a 5 minute time frame, guys. If you wanted to buy this zone, there are two things you can wait. Buying right now is not a good time because you will be in a loss. Why? Because you shouldn't buy high. Okay, so it's either you wait for the market to break above this level here, or you wait for the market to come down here, and then you can place your buy trade. Okay, no matter how small the time frame is, if you're scalping, guys, you must not buy at the top and you must not sell at the bottom. You must wait for the market to be at the bottom or to break that resistance, and until that resistance becomes a support, you cannot buy. Okay, so as you can see right now that the market has these candlesticks, which indicates to us that there is a probability that this market might still go down before it comes back up. Okay, so ideally I wouldn't take this trade, but I'm just showing you guys how to go about scalping on a demand zone. Okay, using your small time frames. But one of the reasons why I wouldn't take this trade is because you see here, this was a zone and it was kind of like respected by this movement here. So we cannot consider this as a fresh zone, so you don't trade something like this, but I was just showing you guys how to go about scalping when you're using a demand zone. Okay, so you'll have to wait for the market to break above here, and then you buy, or you wait for the market to come here and give you candlesticks that are like these. You see candlesticks that are rejection candlesticks, or you wait for bullish engulfing, and then you wait, or you wait for here to break and retest, and then we buy all the way to here. Okay, all right guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do comment if you have your opinions, like this video, share, and most importantly, please subscribe guys, so we can grow as a channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you next time.